every time I start, I always gotta, what y'all got going on? Listen, my name is Olivia Love. Please make sure that you guys are liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Y'all know I would greatly appreciate that. Of course, if you would like a more personal one-on-one, okay, psychic intuitive, a live coaching session with me, all the information on how to contact me directly is going to be in the description box below this video, as well as in the little pin comment that I'm a pin at the end of the live stream. Okay, and of course, if you're not watching this live, I don't really know what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know what you have going on. Okay, make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell, the little bell symbol that's right beside the subscribe button when you do. So y'all know when I'm going live and doing live streams, either for a topic or a zodiac sign that might end up resonating for you. Okay. All right. So listen, there was a big vibe around this message concerning like what you call it? The climax, okay? The climax, you know what I'm saying? Where there may have been like some anticipation towards something. This could have been a goal of yours or something like that, or for a lot of you too, I get a big vibe of like a major purchase. For some of y'all, like you might been have trying to make a major purchase or something, and maybe you've been trying to save up to it, and it's just like, look, like I know eventually we gonna get there, okay? I know eventually we're gonna have that climactic moment, okay, and be absolutely, amazed balls at what ends up coming towards you guys. The numbers 8, 4, 5. Okay, it's a lot of numbers, but 8, 4, 5, and then they got to be in that order. 2, 5, 6, and 9. Okay, or also to those numbers individually. They may end up being very, very significant for some of you guys. Okay. But yeah, but there definitely is like some type of like anticipation and some build up or climax when it comes to a lot of things going on for you. And again, I feel like that the climax or the build up like is right here, is right now. Okay. Also too, I'm definitely gonna try to like break it down of like career finance situations or whatever, and then go specifically into romance. But yeah, but for some of you guys, I mean, just in general though, I just feel like that you fed up. Okay, like you may be fed up with something, or you're just completely done with something, like you're over it. There's a big vibe here of like drawing the line, or as the saying goes, like drawing the line in the sand or something like that. So yeah, like drawing the line in the sand. So some of you guys, I mean, you may literally be going to like a beach, okay, or a beachy area or something like that. And I mean, literally, child, you stick your little toes in there. Okay, you stick your little toes in there and you draw the line in the sand or something like that. So I definitely get a big vibe that this is all about too. Like there may be, of course, there could be a climactic moment because you gonna stand up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna stand up for yourself. You're not gonna allow anybody to come towards you and whatever, okay, whatever the storyline is. But it's like you're not finna allow it no more. Like absolutely no more. So again, like drawing the line in the sand, or again, there may be a climactic moment. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you ain't, you know what I'm saying, punching nobody. Okay. Hopefully y'all ain't out there fighting or nothing. But again, I feel like that like it's come that time where like somebody like may need to be put in their place. Okay, somebody may need to be put in their place, or again, you may just, I'm about to say O, so the letter O may it, oh yeah. I forgot that I wrote down too some letters that may be significant. Literally the letter O, W, or G may end up being very significant. Okay. But anyways, but yeah, I just feel like that. What was I just saying? Anyway, child, you drawing the line and saying you showing somebody, you know what I'm saying, not to. Yeah, also too, like I feel like that even if it's not necessarily like animosity, then it's really just a big vibe again of, yeah. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I thought it was something else I was about to say. Anyways, I'm over it because I'm about to get frustrated. So yeah, so you may be in shock, okay? Well, not you, okay? Somebody else may be in shock of the way that you're acting, or like the moves that you're making. So somebody may I feel like that for some of you, like if this is like a job or something like that, baby, they are absolutely in shock that you are, you know what I'm saying, that you are actually quitting. Especially when it comes to like romance, somebody is absolutely in shock that you're actually moving on, okay? Um Now when it comes to not even just romance, I feel like that when it comes to career or romance or whatever, like, you know, and finances, like they, you know, your job or like a situation, whatever it is that you were involved in, maybe you were in a group of some sort, or just whatever it is, like I said, as far as like the way that you make money and career and whatnot, or this could also to be romance, but although they're in shock that you're walking away, they're also anticipating your return. Okay. Okay. Okay, like they're also anticipating your return. So this doesn't have to necessarily mean that somebody isn't taking you serious or they're not. Yeah, it's not that they're not taking you serious, but you know, maybe you've got caught up in a cycle. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you have been caught up in a cycle, or maybe you've just been in a place for a very long time. So, you know, they may be thinking that, you know, they're always going to get that money. I mean, literally, some of you guys may be leaving your home or something and traveling or literally moving, okay? Literally moving. Um, and I just get the vibe, like I said, that yeah, like I mean, literally, your leasing office, your apartment complex, you know, they thinking they finna be getting that rent. I think not. Okay. You thought, okay, you thought, all right, you thought. See, they may be, you know, assuming that they're gonna get, you know, the monthly rent or whatever it is. No, you're not. Okay, no, you're not. Okay. So yeah, like I said, you and for that too, that energy, like you may be breaking contracts, breaking leases or something like that, and you just gone, you out. You know what I'm saying? Audi 5,000. Okay, Audi 5,000. Definitely may need to check out the Taurus video that I just did the other night, because that may definitely resonate for you. But it was, you know, it was just about them moving on, moving forward, spreading their wings, you know what I'm saying, calling their mama to ask if they should go, but they mama looking at them like, are you crazy? Go ahead. What you calling me for? Okay. Um, also too, there was a big vibe around like shopping. I was about to say shipping, but it's like a lot around like shopping and returns and whatnot. Like I feel like that for some of y'all, it's you. I mean, yes, for some of you guys, yeah, you returning stuff because you need the money. Period. You know what I'm saying? You returning it because you need the money. But also too, I get a big vibe that this is more so, I'm about to say therapeutic. Okay, this is more so a part of your process of moving forward, where you're either like throwing things out, you're really decluttering stuff, or you're throwing things out, and not just like small things, I mean huge shit. Like this might be daggone furniture, whatever it is, like you're getting rid of large stuff, like just leaving it. For some of you guys, just leaving it all behind. It's like, I don't need none of that anymore. Like, you know, I'm moving, or you know, I'm going here, going there, whatever it might be. So yeah, but also too, like I said, for some of you guys, it may be a big vibe of like, yeah, you're shopping and then you're immediately returning stuff. Okay, I don't know what y'all got going on. I don't know what y'all got going on. I ain't saying y'all boosters, but I don't know. Okay, that's y'all business. That's y'all business. Get it how you live. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay, but there's something about like shopping and then like immediately returning stuff or whatever. Um, Also too, there was a big vibe that some of you guys, thank you so much for the super chats, my love. Some of you guys may be working in customer service, or like, you know, returns, or literally like the returns, refunds, or like claims department or something like that. Or, you know, some of y'all been, you know, thinking about a new job, a new career move or something. You know, that may be something that could end up being very significant, or, you know, maybe you want to look into that. Okay. um there was a big vibe too around like blessings time three. Okay, blessings on blessings on blessings. So there's a big vibe around blessings time three. um well, yeah, there's just like a lot coming in towards you. Okay, I'm trying to separate it, but I can't. Whatever, I'm just reading what I got, because I can't. It's stressing me out. Like, I'm tired of being stressed out. Trying not to stress myself out. So anyways, but yeah, when it does come to romance or whatever, it's like you might really need to, like, you need to let somebody pay for something. Okay, like allow somebody to take care of you, allow somebody to come towards you and do what they need to do. Like, I definitely feel like that you, and also too, like, there's no other competition. Like, I feel like that this person, they want to talk to you, they want to be around you. Like, they're not worried about nobody else. Okay, they're not worried about like not another soul. Okay. So yeah, it's like, you know, really try to allow yourself, like, you know, allow somebody else to like take the reins, or like to take over or something like that. And I've been telling y'all this for a little minute. Okay, I've been telling y'all this for a minute. Like, you definitely are in the vibe of like, look, if somebody want to pay for it, somebody want to do something for you, if somebody want to be nice to you, child, just let them. Like what in the world? Like, it's not rocket science. Just let them do it. Also too, there, like I said, there could be some new contracts or some new connections that may be coming towards you, and it's like there's really no need. I'm about to say there's really no need for you to doubt, but also too, like, there's no need for you to do anything. There's no need for you to do anything special as far as these new connections coming towards you. Um, or also too, there's a big vibe where, like, you don't have to feel as if you got to push something forward, or that you got to be in the vibe of like trying to move something forward and trying to push it forward. Like, you don't need to try to push anything forward. Like, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Okay. Also too, there could be a person or a situation or whatever where they've already made up their mind. This job, this person, whatever, like, they've already made up their mind about you. And again, it may just be about trying to take their time to offer you the perfect offer. Again, especially if this is like not romance, but yeah, I mean, yeah, romance, but career or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Things take time, especially if some of you are, and I had to experience that myself. Okay, I had to experience that myself as far as like forward movement when it came to like, going from like, a regular retail job to, a corporate job, where it's like it takes them a little while. Like, they have to go through a specific process before they can just let anybody in or whatever it may be. And I had to go through like 3 or 4 like interviews and submitting stuff and like damn PowerPoint presentation. No, literally had to do like a PowerPoint presentation and all this. Like, you, like, again, and that's the big vibe too, that a lot of you guys are moving up. Like, you're just moving into different realms. Okay, because I don't want anybody to get offensive or offended thinking like, oh, customer service is nothing. Like, baby, it pay your bills, period. But what I'm saying though, at the end of the day, there are different levels. Okay, there's a different level between, what I'm saying, being a cashier at a place and being the CEO. It just is what it is. So please don't take offense. I'm just trying to give y'all an example, but I just feel like that a lot of you, you're moving up. Like, you're moving up to where, again, yeah, it ain't just you just got to show up and do your work. No, it's like you need to show up, you need to look nice, you got to have on this bomb ass outfit, a nice suit, nice tie, whatever, get your hair done or whatever, got to do your makeup every fucking morning, got to do your makeup every day. Like, you got to be on it. Okay, like, you have to be on it. You have to be in this mindset of like a different flow. Like, listen, you got to do different stuff to get different results. You know what I'm saying? So again, I just feel like that for a lot of you, there is something coming where it's you have to elevate yourself. And also too, on the flip side as well, where it's like, yeah, you got to look up, you got to look, you know what I'm saying, got to look, put together X, Y, and Z. I feel like that also too, for a lot of you, you may end up getting like a work from home job. Well, baby, you ain't got to look like nothing. I got you ain't got to look like Nathan, okay? You ain't got to look like nothing at all, okay? You could just roll up out of bed, go ahead and brush your little teeth or whatever, wash your little face, you know what I'm saying? Take your little shower, okay? And then, you know what I'm saying, hop on that laptop, hop on that phone or whatever and get to work, okay? So, and again, it could just be, it's just a simple fact of like two different extremes. I feel like that for some of you, like I said, you're going from like, being at a lower level to being at a higher level. For some of you, it may just be about the amount of work that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Some people like to say, a lot of people, well, a lot of positions or whatever, it's like the less work that you do, the more money that you make in some situations. You know what I'm saying? Because you probably sitting there feeling as if the owner or the CEO or whatever, or wherever you work for, you probably like, oh, they don't do anything. They probably don't work. They probably da 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 da. Like, they don't know how it is to be down here. Okay, well, now you about to be in their positions. So what you gonna do? How you finna act? Okay, are you finna go down there and go check on your workers every goddamn day, or are you gonna go? I'm just saying, like, let's just keep it real. Okay, like, let's just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that for a lot of you, it's like, be mindful of that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that you about to be in their position to where, yeah, you finna be making hella fucking money and you ain't gotta do a damn thing. Okay. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, or also too, like I said, I feel like that is just a big vibe of like a big difference, a big shift in your atmosphere, a big shift in your environment that may be coming towards you. Okay, um, anyways, like I said, yeah, newness, new contracts, new connections. Again, I don't feel like that you really have to necessarily do anything specific as far as like actually getting this to move along. Also too, the color yellow could end up being very significant for some of you guys, as well as like there may be a specific offer, or like I get a target, I don't know why, like a target or something like that, but there may be something going on as far as this that may be happening within the next 5 to 12 days. Okay, I don't know, or literally just the number 5, 1, and 2 could be significant, but there could be something happening in the next 5 to 12 days. All right. But yeah, also too, there's a big vibe around like this newness or the things that are coming towards you or the things that you're in right now. It's like again, not to necessarily question it, like, is this real? Like, is, am I able to keep this forever? Like, is it just gonna go away from me? Or, is there like a trick to it? Like what's the no, it's not. And it's the big vibe, and I'm actually going to do individual messages around this of like what's coming towards you and why. And I feel like your why, it's because you've been through enough. Okay, you've been through enough already. You deserve this, period. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is for y'all. Like I said, if it is a promotion, if it is, being able to travel, if it is being able to walk away from a place that you didn't really want to live and living in your dream apartment. Baby, what was I about to say? Why was I about to say your dream mansion? But like I said, for some of you, I feel like that these things are going to be major changes. If it's not major changes to your finance, how much money you're making, how much you're able to spend, buy, whatever, like it really could be a big rags to riches story that may be coming towards y'all. Like for real. And at the end of the day, you can sit there and be like, oh, that's impossible. That's impossible. Oh, that's romanticizing. Baby, let me tell you something. The way that my God works, I don't believe nothing is impossible. That's on you, okay? Y'all take the messages for how they resonate, and you go to God with them and you work on your faith. But let me tell you something, the way that my God works, I don't think a daggone thing is impossible. Okay? So a lot of y'all too, again, you need to step it up with your faith. You need to step it up when it comes to your beliefs, period. You know what I'm saying? You really need to work on your beliefs, okay? And also too, I was gonna say, even with the vibe of like, somebody at a certain position feeling like, oh, well, the other person, whatever that person is, the CEO or whatever, they don't even do that much work. They don't da 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 da. At the end of the day, my babies, at the end of the day, all of that can definitely stem from jealousy. All of that can stem from low vibrational energy of feeling like that you can never accomplish that. You know what I'm saying? And it's time for you to let go of that jealousy. And also too, like I like the excuse me, how I used to tell some of y'all, whatever, or not some of y'all, I mean y'all, what? Can I talk? Like, what the world? What I used to say around the message of like letting go of jealousy or releasing jealousy, of course, everybody want to say, I'm not jealous, I'm not jealous, I'm not jealous. Okay. Okay. The energy ain't coming out for no reason, all right? But also too, I always like to say that element of jealousy, it can be something subconscious. You literally just scrolling all damn day on Instagram or whatever you scrolling on, like, oh my gosh, look at their life. Oh my gosh, look at their life. Okay, where did they get that from? Okay, I gotta go buy that. Like I said, there's a lot around like buying and returning. So you sitting here buying stuff that you can't even really afford because you're trying to keep up with the Joneses. Listen. So again, that element and that energy of jealousy can come in many different forms, my baby. Okay, so maybe it is that you need to take a break from social media. Stop looking at that stuff. Stop feeding yourself jealousy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you get to one where it's like, no, I really am not jealous, but you're literally looking every single day like, I don't have that. I don't have that. I need to get that. I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have that. How do I get that? I don't have that. I want to look like that. I want to do that. I want to look like that. You need to stop feeding yourself jealousy. And I told you, y'all need to be mindful of this social media shit because literally, what is that thing that you're scrolling called? It's called a feed. It's called a feed. Be mindful of the energy that you're feeding yourself. Okay? Because again, nothing is impossible for you. It might be time to step away from that and focus on your own life. Get it for real. Don't just post shit on social media like you got it and you really don't. Really get into it. And that's why for a lot of you, when there is an energy that's coming towards you of like, hey, okay, bet, here you go. This is everything that you wanted. And then what you doing? What you mean? Is that for real? Are you about to take that back? You sure that's mine? I don't know, because if you were really in the mindset and the energy of abundance like you claim to be on social media or whatever, the way you talk to your friends, you would know. Like, okay, well, God work in mysterious ways. Thank you, bye. Like, so again, you wouldn't have to question it. So again, fake it till you make it, but just make sure you actually make it, right? Just make sure you actually make it, okay? And now the last little messages here, like I said, when it comes to romance or whatever, yeah, like I said, there definitely could be somebody that is just like, gunning for you, okay? Like they just absolutely want you. They have, but again, I definitely feel a very lustful energy here. I feel a very lustful energy, so definitely be careful. Again, get it how you live, do what you got to do. That ain't none of my business. So, if you know that a situation is only lustful, hey, play your cards right, okay? Play your daggone cards right, okay? Yeah, and also too, when it comes to romance or whatever, I feel like that this is a moment, and this is another thing that I've been saying for a while, where romance and career are about to merge. So for a lot of you, you know what I'm saying, maybe you do get into a new position, go to a new job or whatever, move to a new area, and it's like bam, you know what I'm saying, somebody right there. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is right there. Of course, for some of you, yes, you literally could be working, excuse me, you could end up hello, you could end up working with a romantic partner as well for some of you guys, and that may be a thing coming up for y'all. And also too, literally with work, even if it's not, not everybody may end up working with their partner or whatever. But I also get the vibe that when it comes to romance, just in general, it's like this might be a good time around when it comes to your romantic endeavors to keep them on the hush. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody know. You know what I'm saying? Definitely work on it in private so y'all can pop out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can pop out and be like, what's that? You know what I'm saying? And really, and again, it's like before anybody can question y'all, anybody can question the connection or whatever, it's like make sure that do your research within your relationship, meaning take some time again away from social media, away from trying to show everybody everything. Really get to know that person, really understand that person. Let them know, you know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, it may not even be the fact of like a new connection. Maybe this is something you've been working on for a while, or maybe you've known somebody for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, again, before, and maybe y'all are ready, because again, because one thing too that I'm getting for a lot of my messages that I've been doing, like, I don't feel the vibe of like, oh, it's coming in 17 years. Oh, it's going to be 5-7 months down the way. Like, if y'all actually, first of all, if you follow me, okay, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Twitter, all of that. Make sure y'all subscribe here. But if you've been following my live streams, like, I don't feel the vibe of like, yeah, like I said, something might be coming towards y'all in 5 to 12 days. I don't feel like it's 5 to 12 months or 5 to 12 weeks or whatever. It's like, no, this is happening now. And I told y'all just energetically, like what I've been telling y'all, I'm like, I'm getting away from being like, what's coming towards you? What's coming? No, it's in the now. Like, when the hell we gonna get to the point of where it's happening right now? Like, when are we gonna get to the point of like where it's like, no, God, I'm ready. Stop telling yourself, well, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that. No. Let God know, like, no, God, I'm ready. And whatever you need to do to prepare my heart, whatever you need to do to prepare my mind, go ahead and do it because I'm ready. Because if not, y'all gonna be stuck in these damn cycles, like I said, of just like, oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. Oh, I guess it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen 5 months from now, 5 years from now. You're gonna be stuck in a cycle. Get in the right now. And how do you get in the right now? Just telling yourself, I'm abundant right now. I have love right now. And again, it's about your spirituality. It's about your mindset. I don't give a damn if you don't literally have a person in your life. If you know in your heart that you are desiring a partnership, that you are desiring love, then you tell yourself, I'm ready for that right now. That person is here right now. Act as if that person is here right now. And what does that mean? I don't know. Get your life together. You start to get used to having people over. Start to interact with people again, so you can get used to having another person in your life. I'm just saying, child, listen. Okay, listen. So like I said, this might be a good moment and a good point, like I said, to really do things in private, so y'all can pop out. You know what I'm saying? Also, too, a big vibe around like underground might end up being significant. Like, literally that word underground may be significant. But yeah, literally there may be end up being a Cancer, Libra, or Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that could end up being significant here, or maybe you're one of those signs or whatever it may be. Now, when it comes to romance too, of course, I definitely got the vibe of Climax by Usher, okay, by Usher. So again, of course, y'all could be dealing with a Libra person. But as far as like, Climax basically talks about like we've reached a climax, ain't nowhere else to go. Basically, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this going. You know what I'm saying? We gotta let it go. Okay, like it's time to move on. And I feel like that for some of you, you may have literally let go of a Gemini. Okay, like you may have literally let go of a Gemini specifically. Of course, it doesn't have to be for everybody, but also too the energy of a Gemini, the twins, somebody like I've been saying, somebody that you thought, you were stuck in that damn cycle of like, oh, this is my twin flame. This is my twin. Ain't nobody got time for all that. Okay. We back in reality. Okay. Ain't nobody got time for that. So yeah, you may have finally walked away and let somebody go. And that's why I feel like that it's like instant. Ain't no damn through 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 months and years down the road. It's like, no, you have literally broken free from this toxic, from this thing that was keeping you stuck. And that's why a lot of things I feel like they are happening within days, or you could just see blessings that come day after day after day after day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but also too, like I said, the vibe of the Gemini twins, or I'm saying, also too in a low vibrational sense, they can kind of be seen as being two faced or whatever. So again, this is not bashing literally the sign of Gemini, but again, I just feel like that maybe you've moved away from energies as that, from energies like that, from energies that were two faced, from energies that were I'm playing both sides or something like that. It's gone, it's done. Okay. Also too, just in general, like the your money and everything is beautiful right now. Like it's beautiful, and I wrote down plentiful. Hallelujah. Let me tell you something. Okay, your money is plentiful right now. Your cup is overflowing right now. Let me tell you something. I'm about to come through the screen. Okay, don't be telling me like, well, I only got $2 a month. Your money is plentiful. Okay, all right. Your bills are paid. You have what you need. Tell yourself that. Stop telling yourself this negative stuff. Tell yourself that, okay? So yeah, your money is beautiful. Your money is plentiful. And again, just believe in it. Don't be skeptical about it right now. This is real. And also too, I get a big vibe that some of you may be carried away in Scorpio season specifically. So that, what is that, the end of October going into November. But of course, these messages, you know what I'm saying, whenever they're supposed to come to you, they will. Okay. But yeah, again, I feel like that, some of you guys, you may end up being swept away or carried away when it comes to that within Scorpio season. But anyways, but yeah, like I said, I definitely get a big vibe. Also too, there was a vibe around "So Anxious" by Gemini. Hello. "So Anxious" by Genuine. Okay. Okay. I told y'all the letter G might end up being significant, okay? And I think Genuine is a Libra too. Is he? I don't know. I might be lying. But anyways, but yeah, but "So Anxious." But of course, "Anxious" was a very lusty song, okay? A very lustful song. That's why I say I definitely feel like that for a lot of you. Like, you got somebody really wanting you. You got somebody really wanting to come towards you, whatever, and like really, really fiending for you, okay? Like they, like, baby. Okay, and I just said in the Libra message the other night too of like sexual healing. Okay, I don't know what y'all got going on, all right? But it just is what it is, okay? But yeah, but again, I feel like that again, this is a build up, this is an anticipation that's been coming towards your life for a minute. Also, too, just plain and simple, some of you guys, if you've been saving up for a major purchase, like baby, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Like you're about to have it right here and now. Like you have it now. So you'll be able to make that major purchase. You'll be able again to have enough money to move or buy a car or whatever. Like it's here. It's now. Okay. And again, how do you make it become in the right now? That means you got to work towards it. Okay. So like I said, this is not to be, again, whimsical and butterflies and roses and whatever. Like, yeah, but at the same time, faith without is dead. So yes, nothing is impossible, but you got to meet God halfway. That's why I say go ahead and tell yourself, if you got faith in God and you know daggone well yourself that you never gonna see yourself fail, then yeah, you can go ahead and say like, yep, I got that new car right now. Yep, I got that new house right now. Period. Yep, I got that new love right now. Period. Yeah, I got that husband, that wife right the now, cuz I know how good of a person I am. I know how much love I give out. You know what I'm saying? If you know who your teammate is, then it should be no issue for you to live in the right now. That's what I mean. It's not about trying to be butterflies and roses and whimsical. No. When you know, again, your glass is never half empty. It's always half full. And again, that fullness comes because you know it's always going to be full because you know where your source comes from. Period. And there was a video I literally just did where I said, "Listen, your cup was half full, but now it's overflowing, my babies. Okay? It's overflowing." But like I said, yeah, when it comes to romance though, like I said, it's drawing a line in the sand. Like ain't got time, ain't nobody got time. This ain't it. Like this just got to go. Okay? And I don't really encourage y'all, but obviously I'm saying it, so I know y'all gonna do it. I don't really encourage y'all to go watch the daggone Climax Usher video. It's very toxic, okay? Very ridiculous. But at the end of the video, though, it's like, it's kind of like a subsiding energy of like, yes, Usher, just walk away, Usher. Just walk away. Like, basically, whatever. I don't care. Spoiler alert. Basically, he ends up just walking away. He's just like, you know what, F it, and he just walks away. But anyways, but yeah, but that's the big vibe, though. It's like, there is a climactic moment. There might literally be an argument with somebody, but it's just like, I just get a big vibe. A lot of you, all of you just gonna get to the point of like, baby, this ain't worth it. I got so much more life to live. I got, what I'm saying? I have so many more connections, whether romantic or, platonic friendships that are going to come towards me that are not about to stress me out like this. You don't need to be stressed. Again, you have been through enough. So the why, somebody just wants to do something for you, the why you're getting this promotion, the why you're getting approved, because you deserve it, period, okay? Listen, I love y'all so much. All right, I love y'all so much. I do. Okay, make sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe. Of course, I would greatly appreciate it. And again, I am super duper open and available for a personal one-on-one psychic intuitive life coaching sessions with me. Lord have mercy. With me. All the information to my website, and like I said, to get a one-on-one session is going to be in the description box and in the pinned comment that I'm going to pin after this live stream. But DSC, DSL, of course, if you are watching this live, okay, come check me and meet me at the next live stream that I'm going to be doing. I'm actually going to be talking about for a quick moment, it ain't going to be a long video, but for a quick moment of a prophetic dream, or whatever you want to call it, prophetic, symbolic, whatever, child, a dream that I had, okay? And I wanted to talk to y'all about it, okay? So anyways, I love y'all so much. Listen, like, somebody must got something to say or something going on, because, like, hello, like, I can't even talk. My Lord. Okay, bye.